What's going on, everybody? Wild Time here, and it's time for some World of Warcraft. I want to share with you today a enchanting pattern, an old pattern from Legion that is going to make you a ton of gold if you invest in making it. So let's look at what I'm talking about here. Pull up our enchanting, and we're going to type in Mark because we're looking at these Mark of the Claw, Mark of the Ancient Priestess, Mark of the Distant Army. These are neck enchants, and you're going to make a killing on these. I wish that the auction house wasn't like it is right now because, like, look at this. Enchant neck, Mark of the Trained Soldier. All right, so it's saying you're going to make 1,119 gold, but the reason that's so low is look at the price of chaos crystals, 75 gold, and they're historically going for well, like 74. I bought a bunch for 39, but the Leylight shards are currently 145, and they currently, or I'm sorry, historically go for 44 gold. So that's increased there. We can see, let's see if that's actually what they're selling for. Maybe TSM just hasn't caught up. Let's check it out. The Leylight Shard, yeah. So somebody's selling these for 145. That's insane. You could literally craft something and disenchant them and get those for a lot cheaper. It would be a longer way around, or you could just wait till they're back sort of normalized price and buy them and do it that way, which is probably what I'll do. I have several in my bank. Let's see how many I got in my bank. Yeah, so I bought enough to make like 10 of these this week, and same thing with here when they were like 13, 14 gold each. So I got a good buy on them. But that being said, let's look at, even with that high price, you can still make some gold. So even at that high price, you can still make almost 1,200 gold. Now you're going to have to spend 2,800 to do it, but like I said, these prices are inflated right now. You just got to wait for those to go out and for the price to normalize. And all this is realm dependent as well. So Mark of the Trained Soldier, 0.03 sell rate. Mark of the Hidden Satire, or Satyr. This one you're not going to do so well on if you're paying the high price for these. But if you're dropping these, let's do the math. So if these are normally, say, 44 gold each, you're going to need, what, 12 of them? So what is that? What's 44 times 12? Times 12. So that's 528. And the chaos crystals, I think you're going to need like 15. So 15 times, so say 75 plus 520 equals about 1,600. So you're going to be spending, granted, again, depending on your realm, you're going to be spending about 1,600 to make these and sell them for 3,000. So it's going to increase your gold by 1,000 or more, at least on my realm. This one, you're going to be losing gold here. Give me losing gold here. I stay away from these ones that are like 0.01, 0.02, 0.02. You can list them and they probably would sell, but I mainly focus on this one, Mark of the Claw, because even spending 2,600 gold, you're still going to be making 3,000. So this is one I would make all day and keep a couple up in the auction house at all times. So why are people buying these? One, you don't really need to know why people are buying them, right? I mean, if TSM is saying it's selling and you know that they're selling, then you don't really need to worry about why people are buying it. But you can think and use your big brain to sort of conjecture why people are buying things, and that can help you, plan to make more gold in the future. So just one thing that I believe that people are doing this for is the Mage Tower. This is a Legion enchant, and it enchants the neck, right? So nothing in the current content in Shadowlands is a neck enchant. So if you're going into the Mage Tower and you want to beat your head against the table less times and you want to accomplish the Mage Tower, then you want to be as geared up as you can, and part of that is going to be getting the stats that you want, and part of that is going to be having a neck enchant, having everything enchanted as much as possible. So that's one possible reason why I think people are buying these. But in the end, it doesn't matter, right? You're actually getting them. There's 3 ranks to it. So let's check out the ranks and how profitable it's going to be for you to farm these ranks. Here we are on everybody's favorite website, Wowhead. and we can see the different ranks here. So here's the first rank, and it is going to be given from a quest. This is when you're going to get just doing the questing. And it teaches the Mark of the Claw. By the way, I hated questing for recipes in Legion. Even worse is going back to get them when you're doing new content. But anyway, Mark of the Claw, you'll get it. It's going to cost you 15 Chaos Crystal, 12 Ley Light Shards. All right, so at rank 1, at 15 Chaos and Ley Light Shards, this is going to be enough for you to make gold right here. So rank 1 is really all you need to worry about. Let's look at, though, how much it's going to help you if you rank up. So rank 2, this is why I say it's not going to, let's see, right? Because to get rank 2, you're going to have to be exalted with the Dreamweavers. I happen to be exalted with the Dreamweavers from when Legion was current, so it wasn't any problem for me. But exalted is a lot of rep to grind if it's 9.2 right now. So if it's old content, it's gonna be a lot of rep to grind. You're gonna have to go through a lot of time, and all it's going to do is drop down the amount of chaos crystals by 3. So you're talking, 150 gold or so that it's going to drop this down, right? Maybe 200 gold. And when you're talking about making thousands of gold, the time it takes to invest for the amount that it's going to save you is not very much. And then the rank 3, that's going to be your biggest hurdle. The rank 3 is a drop, and it's going to drop down your ley light crystals to, I think, 10. Yeah, so then you're going to have to only do 10 ley light shards instead of 12, which the rank 2 has. And these are the cheaper mat anyway. So, you're saving another maybe 80 gold. So I would not recommend farming out the Exalted rep solely for this, right? And again, this is just the Mark of the Claw. The other ones are similar. So the other patterns are similar. And it tells you that on Wowhead, and I think it'll tell you even on the actual tooltip in the WoW UI. Let's see. Yeah. Drop, Broken Isles, World Creature, World, Broken Isles, drop. Huh. Yeah, so that's the next one that I need. The rank 3 is this drop. This one looks like drop, Advisor, Melanges, Core of the Stars. Also, Mark of the Army looks like you don't have to have any rep. Mark of the Heavy Hide looks like it drops as well. Looks like this one drops from Xavius and Darkheart Thicket. This may be worth me running and getting and just clearing it out and getting a Xavius real quick. And then this Broken Out Humanoids. So it looks like the Mark of the Claw was the only one that really needed to have any rep associated with it. So these ones look like they'll be pretty easy to get. And just for all the haters out there, I do want to show you here, because somebody's going to be out there. These are never going to sell. So here's my sales from the last day. Mark of the Claw, 5,500 gold. Mark of the Hidden Satire, 2,800. And again, Mark of the Hidden Satire, 2,800 gold. So they are selling for sure and making a good profit. So let's see, actually, enchant neck. Somebody was saying you could buy these. Yep, you sure can. Check this out. Some of these ranks right here. Look, so here's a rank 3 Mark of the Trained Soldier for 1,700 gold. Mark of the Claw, rank 3 for 4,462 gold. So these drops, evidently you can sell these on the auction house as well, which would be another way to make gold. I don't think that I would necessarily pay 4,000 gold for a rank 3 when I could just try to go farm it, and it's not going to save me that much anyway. Same here. I mean, 1,700 for a rank 3 might not be too bad, but you can check your auction house and see if you can get those extra ranks on there. The rank 2s, I'm not positive if you can or if you cannot sell them on the auction house. Okay, so yeah, the rank 2 for the Mark of the Heavy Hide, it is bind on pickup, so you're not going to be able to sell that one. But yeah, you can buy some of them, especially the level 3s there. And the other ones here, it looks like they are drops, and this is what it's dropped by. So yeah, so some of the other rank 2s looks like it's probably going to be worth it just to go and see if you can get it to drop, especially if it drops from like Xavius, like one specific mob or something. You don't have to do any actual farming. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Maybe something you weren't thinking about. Maybe you've got enchanting and you're like, man, these new enchanting patterns, they don't really make much. Because they really don't, right? So the new enchanting patterns, you can make a lot, but you're not making nearly as much per sale, right? So Eternal Agility, 120 gold a piece, that's pretty good for right now. 86 gold a piece, 113 gold a piece. So you're going to have to sell, you know, 100 of these to make 11,000 gold. You're going to have to sell 10 of them to make 1,000. So you're going to have to sell 10 of these to make 1,000. Or 30 to make 3,000, where you can sell one of the other ones and make, you know, 3,000, and you won't have to repost nearly as many times. So the current content stuff is good, but the older stuff, especially the marks like I was showing you here, is going to net you a ton of gold over the time. So if you haven't gotten the marks yet and you're an enchanter, make sure you go out there and get those marks, get them on the auction house, and just keep posting them, and you know, watch your gold climb. Up and up and up. That's what it is. Steady gold climbing. I'm at 1.885 million right now. Just doing my different tunes and crafting and posting. So yeah, thanks everybody. I hope this helped. Hope you learned something. If you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you like the content, make sure to subscribe. Remember, it's just a game. Take it easy. Have fun. And until next time, I'll catch you all later.